Normally, for like a performance, we would want to step forward through a list of cues, one after the other, like you would reading a book, one page after another. Unless, of course, you're a monster and you skip to the end of a book early. Or if you're reading one of those choose your own adventure books where like you have to jump around in the book, do they still make those, or is it just the 80s? Anyway, moving forward through a list of cues is pretty easy. Just simply press the go or the play button. In EOS, this can be found in the virtual keyboard right down here. And you can press play or go. Or a different option is that you can press the space bar. You can try that right here. And you might, in like this case, have the little kind of warning that says, I can't do that, which is kind of nice because sometimes somebody might accidentally hit the space bar and they didn't mean to, and you advance to the next cue. So you need to enable or disable the space bar as an option for go by pressing Alt-G. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to press Alt-G. Now the space bar is enabled as go, and I can hit the space bar and we've gone to cue 2. Similarly, we can always press the stop or back button. This acts as a hold or stop button if we're in the middle of an active cue. If we're transitioning from one cue to another, it will say, pause, I didn't mean to do that. But if the cue is finished, this is going to say, actually go backwards. So I'm going to press backwards, and you can see that we're going back to cue 1. And if I press backwards again, we're going to go all the way to cue 0, which is blackout. All right. So sometimes we don't actually want to go forward in cue one by one by one by one by one. This is handy in like rehearsal or something like this. So I'm going to press the go to cue button, which is right here on the virtual keyboard. Or as you can see, it's Control G. So I'm going to press Control G. I'm going to press the number 2, and we can jump straight to cue number 2. It seems to be a little silly here, but if you've got hundreds of cues, this is really handy. So if we're jumping to scene 7 in Act 2, we don't want to have to press the space bar 205 times. We just want to jump straight to the cue that we want to be in currently. So that's maybe like the choose your own adventure book, whatever. Or another option is sometimes you need to go to a blackout. So if we need to do that, we can jump straight to cue 0. So I'm going to press Control G and 0. But before I hit enter, because you're in a theater, it might be smart to say going black, and everyone can stop moving and they'll all say thank you, going black. And now you can go and hit enter. This is not just a great way to start from scratch, so like a blank canvas. This is also a really nice thing to do at the end of the night before you shut down the computer or shut down your light board. Again, just make sure you warn people that you're going to black so nobody falls off the end of the stage and breaks their ankle again.